Oh, what up? What up? I feel like I'm too far from my desk. My cat is on my lap. Easy to draw. What up, dude? Okay, man. Sewer boy. What up? What do I want to play? Some Prez action today? Bro, I haven't played Prez in a while. It's not even on the wheel. It's got to land on the wheel, bro. It's got to land on the wheel, bro. Sometimes the universe keeps me from playing it, which is nice. It's real nice. I did not spin yet. Not yet. I'm thinking about it. I was trying to think if I wanted to just play healer or something at first, but I'll probably just spin first. Manifesting it? We did that. Someone did that yesterday with Shaman. We actually got the Shaman manifested as a pick on the wheel, or as the spin on the wheel, which was terrible. But maybe. Why is Ven hitting chain lightning? Oh no, it's over. Oh, he's Farseer. Why is he Farseer? What the hell? Why is he playing Farseer, bro? Right. You spin it up already, dude. Just start it off. Just see new mount? What mount? Oh, my little red panda. It came out like, I don't know, several months ago as a bundle, and I bought it, of course. Oh, I don't even have my October stuff done.
Busting.
What the hell?
Makes me feel good. Busting makes me feel good.
I need to finish that. I finish that. Yo, he's just drawing with the sub, man. Appreciate that, dude. The brand new. Yo, thank you very much. Yeah, it came in a bundle of 5 mounts, and we instantly bought it. Of course. We had no choice but to buy it. We had no choice but to buy it. I think Farseer's better. But I think Totemic's okay in like shuffle. Probably alright. Same as was last season. I don't do any damage as Resto. A bubble. Like, how is this guy healing without pressing buttons? I mean, rep paladins are a joke, dude. Rep paladins are a joke, bro. All the hunters here. Yeah. Okay. All right, this is pointless, Loki. I can't kill anything fast enough. Unless I kill this. There we go. Another 10%. Okay. Sweet. We'll finish this at another time. Finish at another time. Wait, how much time do I have on this one? 19 hours? Oh yeah, we're good. We're good, dude. We're straight. No worries. Yo, easy. Once again, name of the sub, man. The problem with this one is there's never any mobs on this one. The respawn is so long. There's a guy fighting over there too. Whatever. Holy nature is back. We're both trying to do this stupid quest. Alright, we're just gonna spin the wheel, bro. Sojal's much better? Yeah, he has a like opposite for me. Not opposite, but he normally starts when I stop. We're a little different. A little different. Oh my god. Boom, we got a nice little video here. Boom. I love that. We love that. We love that. It's me and this guy just trying to get this quest done, but we can't because there's no spawns. Oh. Here we go. Give me that. Give me that. Give me this one too. All right. Need 4 more, dude. Or that holy nature guy could sacrifice himself for the greater good. He doesn't want to sacrifice himself, dude. Okay. There's a rogue. Annoying. Hate rogues. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. We'll just wait here. Park up here and spin the wheel. We'll do this soon. Park at the res spot. Yes. Ends in the game. He's on no add-on Chad, dude. He's on a shaman. No add-ons. He's playing a wrestler shaman. He's just taking over the no add-on content, dude. All right. Spin it up. Affliction. Okay. Am I ready for Affliction, dude? Am I ready for Aflock right now? Am I excited and ready for Affliction lock, dude? 100%. I guess I kind of am. Like, I don't know. Aff is kind of fun, but also depends, I guess. Maybe I'll enjoy it. Maybe I'll enjoy it. Well, it's just, you know, first game of the day, Affliction is like, that's a lot. It's a lot on the mental, you know. It's a lot on the mental. I feel like that's a rough spec for first of the day, but at the same time, I'm up for the challenge. I know how to press port, you know. I can press port in Dark Pact and put on my dots, run away. All right, plug out. Holy Priests are losing like 10 buttons straight? I don't think they are. Are you sure about that? I mean, Priest lost swap entirely. But I don't think you're losing 10 buttons. I think the most classes, the classes that lost the most buttons were Shaman. Shaman lost like 6. What does the graphic say though? Like what does it show? What does this show listed? Because when I logged on alpha, it definitely was not 10 buttons. All right, we're Affliction. Affliction. Let's see. So you linked this. It's graphic. What is this? Healer changes. Choose one. Yeah, I mean, this is just kind of misleading. This is like a... This is a very misleading graphic. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. So going down the line, Renew, yeah, you lost Renew, but you still have it's a passive thing. It's not an on use, but still, yeah, you lost Renew. Heal you lost, but they changed cast times and mechanics for your other 2 heals, which are your AoE and your flash heal. So your Prayer of Healing and your flash heal. Powered Life, you don't even play right now. So this is from a PvP perspective. Like, you lost this, sucks. Agreed. It's kind of weird to not have this global, like putting up buffs. I agree. Heal, you don't even press. I don't even play Powered Life. You don't even really use Shadow Fiend much. Like, you should be using it, but you also don't have mana problems on Priest. You don't really use Shadow Word Pain ever. I don't even play Divine Star. Divine Ascension is a talent. Half the time, you don't even play Symbol in Shuffle. You can't play Divine Word. You play Lightwell, so you're losing that really sucks. And then... I think this is a talent, too. This isn't... They put a passive on here. This is Divine... This is Resonant Words, which they took out, I guess. So, yeah. I think this is just straight up... This is like... This is quite literally just fake news. Hello, Loey. Loey, thank you for the resub. The meta is... I don't know, actually. I feel like Shamans are going to be really good. Shamans and paladins and disc priest are gonna be disgusting, I think. But yeah, this is a bit of a little bit of misinformation, if you will. A little bit of misinformation. Because even shaman, like, so this is showing like passives and stuff as well on the list. So like shaman, you lost tidal waves, earthen. You don't even play cloudburst. So like, from a PvP perspective, they have this twice because undulation. So from a PvP perspective, like you lost this, you don't even play this, you don't play this, you play unleash. You lost this, you don't play this because this is tied into the choice node with earthen wall. You don't play this. I think this is the wellspring. It looks like deluge, but so it's like, I don't know. It's a bit a little bit of misinformation there with this. Just challenging me to a duel, bro. What do you think of the resub? You should play I feel like Druid's gonna be good too, but I don't know. Can't tell. Yeah, having to choose between Ascendance and Tide is really weird, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, guys, we spun the wheel. We got Affliction locked somehow first game. Hey, Val. Play Path for the win. I think like Pally's gonna be good. I feel like Pally's gonna be really good. But Pally has a lot of like really stupid like passive mechanics, like really OP passive mechanics that look broken as fuck. So a lot of like passive absorbs and stuff, and like the beacon proc looks really OP too.
Busting makes me feel good. Busting makes me
You
feel
saw them with the resub as well?
Pop.
Wow. Thing with the resub as well. Dude, look at my rating on lock. I'm 16 rated. Look at my affliction rating, bro. I'm 16 rated, bro. How do you have 16? Because I won the first round and then the guy rage quit. I won the first round and then the guy rage quit and left the lobby. So I'm 1-0. I literally have a perfect record, dude. Look at my win rate. 100% win rate. Unstoppable. You see the world news? You see New World news. Game's dead overnight. New World? Yeah, New World is... What do you mean it's dead overnight? Like, are they closing servers or what? I feel like they really messed up with that game. I feel like they really messed up with that game. With like the server transfer shit, and then there were so many bugs and shit when it first came out too. They laid off the entire studio? Oh my god. Bro, these companies, they keep laying people off. I think Twitch laid off a bunch of people today too. You don't care about the... Yeah, I thought Twitch laid off a bunch of people as well. Classic. Classic. Chill Tech, what up? Alright, let's queue. I'm 16 rated, bro. 16 rated. And the Lord of the Rings MMO too? Jesus. That's insane. Wonder why. Wonder how Fellowship will do in 1 to 2 years. I'm not sure. Fellowship is pretty cool. Pretty cool idea. Cool game. People seem to really enjoy it. Like a lot of the PvE nerds and stuff really seem to enjoy it too. So I don't know. I don't know. My boys who hate WoW want to try it, so I might be able to corrupt them. Do it, man. Try it out. Try it out. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, screw it. At least you tried. Oh no. Want to get on WoW PvP? It's gonna be hard to do that, man, until midnight. I think it's gonna be hard to get people into the PvP. Need midnight for that. Need midnight for that. Need Lauren to get on the Fellowship. Dude, why am I 16 rated, bro? Get me in the game, man. I should get an insta pop for being 16 rated. It should be an insta queue every time. You hate me? No, it's funny. I thought it was funny. I think it would be chill for a little bit. Like casual play of Fellowship is fun, I feel like. But I don't know about the people that are sitting there spamming every single day of their life. That looks a little cooked. Might be the lowest rate lock that isn't 0. Yeah, I know. I'm insane. I'm telling you. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, Valk. 4-minute queue. 4-minute queue. Okay. Gotta remember my binds. I should probably hit with the dummies. So if I do this, and then this, and then do this, and then do this, and then do this, and then do this, and then I can spam out. Then I can do another haunt to a big thing. Should have used my dark layer on the start though too. So much damage. I feel like Affliction actually does a lot of single target low key. If you can just, if you ever get Shadow Bolts off, like you can't pump. Boom, boom. Can I get? Boom, 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 boom. Max Regan, what up, dude? Leadstar, what up? Valk, you're heating me up. You're heating me up. Oh no, Ven's freaking out.
These people are pissing me off. Doo-doo. This is what Void Weaver does to a healer, man. Literally just doing completely nothing and winning. Here in my...
Told you guys, it's so much fun to watch people play healer compared to actually playing it. I'm telling you. Or play shuffle rather. Play shuffle, not healer. Ooh, he faked. Alright. Big healing. No, we got silence. Oh, they won.
Yes!
You win for Ven?
Both of you run at the priest. Please. All game. Play Strang. Don't get faked. You see the ret if you can.
Alright. We'll just watch this game for Ven while we wait. And he's healer too, so we get unlimited content, dude. Unlimited content while we wait. It's insane. Hybrid Judge. I
gotta love just blasting this guy. An ascendance. Look at him just void blasting, pressing one button. They cogged him out. Cogged him out again. Like, in theory, I should be getting massive value from him just sitting in my totem, but...
Nah.
Sure that?
Oh, nice shear.
Puppies,
Ulti Ben.
it's all good,
Ulti Ben.
all good.
Oh no, they're dead. Big link.
Have to link.
Gotta put all his shit down. Spam the totems. Wall. Okay.
Oh my god, I hope this guy dies. Shared him.
And probably needs way more haste too. His haste is probably Garbo.
Oh, there comes the blast. Look at these casts.
Yep. Yep. You see that series of the guy leveling only soloing dungeons? What is he playing? Like, is he just playing like a prop pally or something? Why would he torture himself like that?
Just sitting in my acid rain. Irrelevant. He's
He's dead.
I'm losing to someone literally standing still and doing nothing. Like, bro. It's just an abomination. It's an abomination, man. Fucking unbelievable. I actually think Void Weaver is going to make me throw in the towel. Actually, just an
Sorry, Valk. I didn't mean to scare you. I mean to scare you. 10-minute queue.
Wind shear? Dude, don't bullshit me, man. When I interrupt him for 1 second, and here's the hilarious part: is normally like in that mess, I interrupt him for 1 second, and my DK
Our
is
studio
still
dead
at the same time, and then just cog him out.
Wait, what? Oh, is he on retail or classic?
That's a hilarious thing. Like, both of us, we're all trying to frantically kick a 0.5 second cast that instantly tops their entire team.
I'm not a pro, but learning shaman felt like a nightmare compared to other healers. Learning shaman's a bit harder than most healers. Like, learning shaman and druid is usually a bit harder than most healers, but the trick about shaman, this is the trick, all right? And once you connect the dots on this, you'll have a lot easier time. You'll have a lot easier of a time playing it. The trick about Shaman, all right, is you're playing a healer that, and every class has this. Every class is like this, right? But you're playing a healer that has a lot of emphasis on homework and chores. All right? So when you play a shaman, right? Like think back to when you were a kid, right? And you wanna play outside, you wanna go see your friends, you wanna go to the mall, maybe you want to play games, right? You have to do your homework first before you are allowed to have fun. So when you're a shaman, the homework is your having Earth Shield on somebody, right? You have to have Earth Shield on 2 people, yourself and your main target, but mainly the main target, right? So you have your Earth Shield out, you have Riptides out, you have Healing Stream down, you have an Earthen Totem down, most likely. If it's off cooldown and things are going crazy, you have an Earthen Totem down. So that is the homework, right? You already have Unleash on cooldown, so you have an Ancestor up. That's the homework. And like once you have that going, you have Riptides out, your Riptides recharging, your Unleash is on cooldown, you have a Healing Stream down, you have Earthen down, Earth Shield's up, things are good. Then you can start kind of incorporating the other globals, right? Which are, dropping a Root Totem, staticking the team on top of each other, right? Staticking the enemy on top of each other, dropping a Capstun, maybe getting a Lasso out there, maybe casting a Hex, maybe Thunderstorming, maybe you cast Thunderstorm as well to peel. Or just, to kind of slow the game down. Maybe that's when you can run in with Tremor Totem and then try to be aggressive, but you have a Tremor behind the pillar so they can't fear you. But all of that happens when you're doing your rotation and you're keeping up with the homework. So that's not to say that you go from only pressing healing spells to only pressing utility. That's not how it works. You're going to do a mix. But you can never sit there and spam utility, which is the whole, which is why Shaman is good if you're not doing the other things, right? You can't sit there and spam utility if you don't have Riptides out, if you haven't pressed Unleash in 20 seconds, if you don't have a Healing Stream down, and you have 2 stacks of Healing Stream, if you haven't pressed Earthen Totem. Like, you can't sit there and spam all of your utility and try to do all the fun stuff unless that has already been... unless those buttons have already been pressed and you've already kind of established a base as far as like your healing goes in your rotation. Void Weaver homework, cast Mind Blast. Yeah, Void Weaver homework is literally put up your atonements at the start of the game and then you spam Smite. So, Uber, what up? Oh, it's on retail. Wait, so he's struggled in Dead Mines, bro? Look at him fuming. He was playing Void Weaver. He was having a blast. Oh, of course, man. Of course. That's how it works, dude. All this time, dude, I tried to... Anytime Ben used to play Shaman before, it would be every now and then, right? Every now and then he'd play it. And it's like, Shaman's so fun. I don't know why people would get so frustrated playing it in Shuffle.
Stream.
And then it just takes a little bit of time, dude. And all of a sudden...
How is this Warlock so mobile?
All of a sudden, you start to understand.
Gonna port again in a second.
All it takes is a few games where people run out of your Earthen, and they run out of your Healing Rain, your Surging Totem. Then they run out. Then they run away from you when you need a link.
I actually don't think this guy's a scumbag Void Weaver, so this is great.
Then when you're trying to cast a spell when you finally get to cast a spell on Shaman, which you never really get to, then they're lining you.
All
right, it's good.
Just automatically lose.
Pres Evoker homework is keeping up double reversion and double dream breath. That's the Pres Evoker homework. You keep up double reversion, and then you try to get a big double dream breath, like an empowered double dream breath, which is after you Verdant Embrace. You get the Ysera's Call buff. And outside of that, you literally just spam your empower spells on cooldown. So you spam your Spirit Bloom, spam your Fire Breath. Obviously, if you're worried about mana, it changes, but... Bye, Valk. Zika hosted event and someone said, I am classic Andy. How much add-ons are you using for this spaceship UI? Ven's using no add-ons. Yeah, that's just a troll, bro. That's just a huge troll right there. Is Healing Rain worth running in general? No. You have to spec into it, though. You have no choice but to spec into it. But you don't ever use it unless you're playing Totemic. Having a bunch of rules for it too? That's actually kind of interesting. Oh, he does have details. You're right. That's an add-on. Gonna have to tell him that. Be like, yo, bro, I don't know, but you're no add-on challenge, dude. Guys, we're in a 20-minute queue, 16-minute queue as a 16 rated warlock.
Boom.
We literally have 16 rating. Oh, he didn't have rain dance. Oh yeah, I need that. Need that. That's a lot of HPS you're missing. Where's my Q? Where's my Q? Get me in a game. Come on. As my water bottle's on my desk for once.
Actually molding. I think I have to log off this. It's actually ruining me. I think we have to come back with a new attitude. I think I'm... Yeah.
Dude, I love watching people... I love watching people heal solo shuffle. Not only do I love watching people play solo shuffle, I love watching them heal it.
Although this might honestly just be like one of those games.
Any more incentives for people that play healer? I agree. I'm telling you, they should fucking pay me, dude. They should literally pay me to play healer in this game. I should get a free sub, honestly. At the very least, I should get a free sub. I should be able to play enough solo shuffle to get free WoW game time for the rest of my life.
Lasso? Root them?
Oh, we got baited with a Q. 5 out of 6.
Beta?
Here we go. We got a game. Let's get it, baby. That's the first game of the day. Oh, first game of the day. We get DK Windwalker with a warrior. Wow, I'm going to have so much fun. What are you doing? Paint? No. For the trim? You get paid by winning tourneys? I don't compete, man. I'm retired. I'm indefinitely retired. This guy says, CC heal, please. Don't lost the healer. Why don't you focus on getting some damage out? Why don't you focus on getting some damage out, Imamu? Focus on that. Focus on that. Get some damage out. Don't let me die. That's right, baby. Look at that. I didn't do anything. Great job. Great job, guys. All right, Aj Defuna. You gotta get the healing out. This guy's also Void Weaver. We gotta get some damage going for this guy. Why did he die there? He just wasn't healing. Right? Oh. This guy's name is Go Birds, baby. It's an Eagles fans. Reflect the grip. Bro. Pumping? Dude, Wood Weaver is so stupid, man. Dude, it's just a Void Weaver priest, man, and just sitting back doing nothing, and then our guy's getting soloed. It's an 06 healer, it's an 06 healer. It's an 06 healer. I should have killed the Windwalker, actually, is what I should have done. Windwalker was so close to dying, and then... Oh, he karma'd. Should have sold him. Should have just killed the guy. Would have been way better. What's that lucky ass kick, bro? Okay. Don't let him die. Okay. Okay. I'm fucking bad, dude. I'm dead. Great fault. No, no. I can kick him. Thank God, thank God. I didn't use gate once, dude. I'm so bad. So fucking bad. Jesus Christ. There we go. Saw class, Smite gets kicked, cast same spell, just shadow version. Yeah, Void Weaver is interesting. I keep playing Reflect on accident too. Oh my god, they might murder my guy. Randomly reflects my shit. Love that. That's right, baby! Report fear this guy. Love that. Love that. They all died together. Great job. I have 3 wins. This guy keeps saying CC heal please, don't lost the healer. That's like their macros. He's got macros to say CC and don't line. Love that. Oh shit, is my guy just going in there, bro? Dude, randomly shockwaves my trinket, don't let us die. Let's kill this guy, he's 1 HP! Right. He's so dead, he's so dead, he's so dead. It's too much damage. Not bad. Affliction looks fun at midnight. Do you think it does? You think it does? Maybe I'll enjoy it again. I mean, this version of Affliction is like, alright. It's alright, I guess. How's what up, dude? Blaze, what's good, guys? What's going on? Hello, everybody. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. That's just how you feel. I will say, playing Affliction and getting attacked by melee is still so annoying, though. In a line. You're from fucking downtown, dude. Should get a fear on this guy. Should kill him. Touch of death. Nice. Yes! Yes! There we go. I have 5 wins. We're back. I'm 496 rated now. 496. That 16 points I got, dude, was insane. Might just feel fun because you're queuing out the 16 MMR. No, I don't really like... This version of Affliction's okay. I like Affliction when it's all about putting up all your dots. Like keeping dots on all 3. And it feels like if you get to free cast outside of that, your damage is pretty good. But you have more rot pressure. And it feels like if you shut down lock, if you don't shut them down, they kind of randomly one-shot you, but if you do, they kind of just don't do anything, and it's weird. I don't know. Like, it's weird to put up, like, 5 dots as your burst, you know what I mean? Where, like, your burst on lock is... Your burst on lock is... Give you way up, right? And then you have Soul Rod and Phantom, and then you would Dark Lair, I don't have it, it's off cooldown, and then you get the Haunt, and it's like... Like, look how many debuffs I have. Like, this is just weird to me. Not that it's bad, but... I've always liked Affliction more when it's putting up dots on all 3 and just keeping everyone low with that. And then if you get to free cast, like, a Shadow Bolt on someone, then it cranks, you know? Not this, like, design now where you have this Omega go, right? With the Dark Lair and all your dots. But it's still fun though. Like I don't mind it. I think it's still kind of fun. I think it's still kind of fun. There we go. We got 1 win. Oh, let me check if I can do my quest again. Oh. Finish my world quest real quick. October's gonna end, dude. I don't have my my traveler's log done. This version blows into 1 dispel and all that. Yeah, that part too. Like, someone pressing dispel 1 time and taking off all your dots is so depressing. Oh, there's people here. I mean, there's just no way I can kill this guy, right? I mean, this guy's... Look how much health this guy's going up. Two-second interrupted him. Bro, it's so cringe, dude. Like... Seduce me now, bitch. Oh, he just healed. Now I'm coiled. Yeah, I'm over it. This is fucking stupid. Guy's literally going up in HP by attacking me. It's fucking stupid. No point. Just run away. Yep, just run away. Just reset. Find a mob. Oh. Yes, I tagged it. I tagged it. No, I killed it. God damn it. My fucking ancestor killed it, man. Alright, well, we tried. You can't kill those. You have to just get them low. It's annoying.
You've been watching the World Series? Yeah.
Mrs. Venn, he said Void Weaver makes me so mad. Agreed. All right, let's go. Spin the wheel. Where will the wheel take us today? We played Affliction first game. Affliction first game. Not bad. Got our brain kind of, you know, thinking a little bit. Had to think a little bit first game. Not bad. Give me something fun, dude. Feral. I actually like Feral, kind of. Play New World? I heard New World died or something. People are freaking out about it. Feral. Should play New World. I don't like New World that much. I didn't really like it too much. It was alright, but it wasn't really my type of game. Pharaoh Druid it is. It's alive now? Still. Not really my type of game. Not my game. I played it a little bit though. It was alright. I didn't like the PvP New World at all. Okay. Are we good? I could buy a belt. I said that too. Well, I mean, I actually played the game. It's not like I didn't play it, you know? Just not my type of game. In general, just not really my style. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I could craft gear. Whatever. Let's go. I don't need to craft anything. Let's go. We're in queue. Ooh, Ven just got a game too. Absolutely perfect for us. And just for a 2300 warrior in this Void Weaver meta? I don't know. Train the priest. Just train the priest all game. Do nothing. Especially if you're Fury. Just train the priest all game and do nothing. Fuck it. When all else fails, bro, train the healer. Oh, Ven got a game too. Let's get in there, dude.
It is. It's another Void Weaver. All right, guys.
Should we coach Ven? Should we go full coach mode? Should we go full coach mode and just critique every global he does? Critique every global? All right, we really need to get Earthen Totem here and a Surging Totem. Looks like we actually messed up every global here. 3 healing surges in a row. Didn't really need to do that. We actually need to put a healing stream down, then put our Riptides down. Then we need to get the Earthen down and the Surging Totem. Ooh, we actually didn't miss the Root as well and miss the Capstone. Didn't get the ground there on the Void Blast or the Chaos Bolt there. Need to shear it as well. Oh, probably could have hexed that as well. Maybe Thunderstorm the cast. Good. Let's see. I might tell him, I'm watching your shuffle. Good luck. You got this.
I gotta play grounding.
You do.
Sadly.
They're gonna run at the lock. Where're your buffs at, man? Put up Earth Shield.
What do you know? Another Void Weaver.
He keeps kissing his mic, dude.
Oh my god, I'm an elite priest Void Weaver. Oh. Cheered Mind Blast.
Oh, he's got to dispel that. Please
totem?
just spell decurse. You're gonna get double coiled.
He grounds.
Do a double bolt.
HST.
Okay.
Dropping the plethora of totems here.
Good.
Most totems you've ever seen in your entire life.
Good. Got to move it on your boomy though.
Be dead.
You don't have totems on the boomy
Crap,
though.
bro.
There you go. You moved it.
All right, this is not real. I'm out of here, bro. I mean, who do I even interrupt? If I don't interrupt, it's all good. What do I do? Everyone's just dead. Run, Boomy. Get the fuck out of there, man. You're just tanking bolts.
I feel like this is not going to be a good lobby for him.
Oh! Look at him. He's just sitting here. He's tanking him, bro.
Probably should have trinketed that. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Guys, this is what it likes. This is what it's like. You're seeing in real time the mental health
I think this is why it's particularly
of your favorite streamer
the game is completely out of your hands.
deteriorating. This is what it's like. This is what it's like, dude. Right.
Bro, it's so annoying.
Why is it not buffing, man? Get in the game, dude. Focus up. Where's your buff? Double Earth Shield, Sky Fury. You don't have Sky Fury up. Missing 2% mastery. Terrible. Probably should dispel these dots too.
Just kill that Boomy, man.
Riptide, dispel the dots. Have a stream down?
Look at the Boomy. I bet the Boomy's gonna play like entirely different this game.
We get a last on this guy? Maybe last of this DH? Would we lit?
Look at this.
Nope. Okay, just put down totems and don't freak out. Put down totems, dispel his dots, run away. Good. Good dispel. Now heal the lock.
Ping this guy.
Don't forget the lock.
Purge this guy. Sure that guy into a hex.
Nice.
Hex that little noob.
Yes. Put a surging tome down. Put a surging tome down. Put a surging tome down. Okay, we have no more healing streams.
Blasted him. He stuns me.
Okay.
Hears me.
We need to put up Earth Shield again. We need to get some Riptides out and dispel his dots.
Blast him, bro, baby.
Okay. We need to get a lasso at some point on something. Like Lasso the DH, maybe. Or Lasso the Boomy. Lasso something. Surging Tome again in a second. Good. Big heal. Very good.
Guys are rooted over here in Cambodia.
Okay. The Lasso the DH. There we go.
Lasso this guy, just blast him, dude. We got a Void Blaster. We got a level 5 Void Blaster, ladies and gentlemen.
Missed our cap. It's unlucky.
Shoot him.
Nice shear. Can't get that.
No, he's gonna Void Blast. Stop him.
Okay.
Oh, hex that. I hex that. I hex that.
Well, Hex. Hopefully he doesn't dispel.
Root him in there too, bro.
Nice root.
Blind him so he can't
Watch
heal.
the clones. Watch the clones. Maybe they
guy.
kill. Okay, he's dead.
Woo!
See, look how excited he is, man. He got to win. What's the meme where one dude's singing, the other guy's stressing out? Oh, yeah. I think that was the Combat Rogue one.
God, bro.
Or the Demon Hunter one.
Boomy, don't just attack and run away.
Don't you grind tone first, then dispel the locked dots? It doesn't matter. You can't ground dispel anymore. Like you can't ground and dispel UA silence anymore. Also, he's Destro. But they changed that in Dragonflight.
What are they gonna do, bro?
Like early Dragonflight or late
Just
Shadowlands? I don't remember.
on this priest.
Up right to the double
They try
stun.
to go me. I'm setting up a base camp here. We're setting up base camp. Go
Okay.
me. I fucking double dog. I triple dog dare you, bro. Died.
Well, grounding is bugged right now.
Knocked him. Root him. Stun them both.
Grounding is bugged right now.
He wants to fear me. Spamming tremor as fast as I can. Free trem to go. Should be fine. Sheared him. Into a hex. Woo! You like that hex? I'm gonna fucking lightning bolt you. Yeah, baby. You like those lightning bolts? Yeah. I bet you do. I need to shear again. He's coming in for a... Sheared him once. Someone get next? Nope. Drop the ball. Okay. Where's this guy?
Yeah, that's why.
Link. Oh, we're dead.
It's just bugged.
Going for a hex? Well, hex? Again? Casting in this guy's face? Fine with me. Cured him. Rooting him.
So maybe it'll get fixed though eventually. But it's just been bugged. It's really annoying though. It's a really annoying bug. It makes the spell suck ass.
Oh my god, I love this. Yes.
Well, not really. It's still good to press, but
Hex in this jabroni. Full hex! Full!
he's playing Totemic.
Into a fear.
War stomp them! War stomp them! War stomp them! Oh, that would have been a perfect double war stomp, dude. Trinket that right now.
No way we're gonna die. Dude, you gotta kill him, man.
X again?
Hex him again? No way!
Don't let him die. Don't let him die!
No!
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
Come on. Get it together, boys.
It needs to hit the lasso button, man.
Frick.
Needs to hit the lasso. They would have won there. Lasso the warrior low behind the pillar.
Okay, boys. This won't be easy. I need to change my talents. That was my prep talk. All right, boys, this won't be easy. Here we go.
Okay. He's got 2 wins right now. 2 wins. Surgeon Totem down. Earthen's down.
Start LBing.
Purge.
Just gonna start LBing, bro.
Purge his bark. Got rebeamed. And Infernaled. We're kind of just standing still. Good. We gotta watch the boomy damage though.
Is that penance?
We gotta get some kicks into some dispels right now. We need to dispel. We need to dispel.
I'm like genuinely confused. I keep trying to heal this guy and it just doesn't heal him.
Gotta get the dots.
There we go. I'm dead. Lost.
Yep.
Big heals. Do it again on my ass dance.
Okay.
I just want to know what the game plan is, boys, because like one of you guys, don't go on the priest, please. Knocked him. Root him over there. Kill that lock, bro.
He's using no add-ons, bro.
Such a good root.
No add-on challenge.
Kill him, dude.
Okay. Got damage on lock. Healing wave. Oh, I got CS.
So bad. I'm just gonna start casting other spells. Need to cast.
He needs to get more lightning bolts for kicks too.
I'm getting blasted.
Totemic's okay still in shuffle, I think. Oh no, you gotta kick that. No, no. We gotta use our shear. Boomy's like spam casting too. Shear anything. Shear the priest. Shear, oh, we got CS again. Fuck.
Saucing him.
We're really behind now. Globals. Gotta get our surging totem down. We're missing our surging totem. It's really bad. There we go. Get a healing stream here. Big chain heal. Okay.
I don't even know what to. There's just too many casts. I'm overloaded, bro.
Kick the clone. Kick the clone. Kick the clone. Spell dots. First ground. Good. Dispel these dots.
Take them.
It's gonna get feared again. Okay. We don't have tremor. We gotta be careful.
It's
gonna get feared.
Got it, bro.
Feared. Okay.
Kill. I full hacks.
There's some lightning bolts. Nope.
Lock this guy. Lasso. Kill.
Nice. There we go. Ben's doing it. What's the difference? Totemic has a lot of passive healing.
Baby.
Totemic has a lot of passive healing.
Alley-ooped his ass.
And then Farseer has more like activated healing and Riptide spam.
Alright, man. Crush. This lock. All in. Just everybody run on top of the lock. I'm telling you, man. We need to smother him. I'm just running in. I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. I'm not sitting back against a void ever again. I literally don't give a fuck anymore, bro. This is how I'm playing from now on. Just playing on top of them. Run in, bro. If you don't run in, we're gonna lose. I need you in here. We need a dog pile, bro. Oh, he's dead. We lost. Oh, that sucks.
I mean, you should just play the better spec, which is Farseer.
Play in. Oh, good. Feared.
Good Thunderstorm.
Yeah, let's play on his face, bro. I'm telling you, this is the way.
Okay, we got a sentence up. Maybe get a cast here. Okay. We need to move our surging. We need to move our surging. We need to move our surging. Oh, we got CS feared.
Just get in there, bro. Just keep blasting him, Ben. You're doing a fucking insane job right now. Kill this guy, dude. Just kill him, bro. Ground.
Okay.
Going for a hex. Full hex, man. Full hex.
Got wall.
Stop running around, bro. Just you pillar or something. This is not where you want to go.
We need more lightning bolts.
Kill him, bro. Kill him.
We need more lightning bolts. No, we got a link maybe? Oh, he died. Thank God.
This Boomy needs to learn how to position, though.
He's getting better. He's getting a little more comfortable. He's not rebuffing, though. Should I let him know? I don't mean to break your heart.
Come on, bro. Kill him. Full hex!
I know, he'll do it. He'll do it. He'll do it. He rebuffed that last game. I'm not going to say anything.
4 wins is pretty
Yeah,
good.
Farseer's better, but Totemic is just... It's alright in Shuffle, though. Like, it's okay. You gotta play different stats, though, for I think for it to be really good.
Don't forget to lasso. I know, man. There's just so much going on. It's
He didn't
so
rebuff
hectic
this
to see
game.
What's going on?
It's not his fault, though. It took a while to get used to rebuffing on Shaman, too.
Beginning of every game, you're so right, man.
Yep, there you go. See, someone told him.
Tapped him into a hex. Knocked him into a root.
Hi,
Val.
Val.
Completely
You want to
destroyed
come
it.
back? Fine.
Flex, flex, flex.
Another hex. Kill the boomy.
No, 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 no.
5 wins for Ven.
I saw this guy. I lasted him.
Oh my god, triple DR fear.
Panicking.
Okay.
Hear that? Into a hex. Kill.
Half hex?
Kill, 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 kill.
You got a lightning bolt, man. Stop the lava burst. Just lightning bolt. Then we had to be more mana efficient on Shaman. Spam Riptide. Don't spam Healing Surge unless you need to. Try not to overheal either. You can let people kind of slowly go down in HP. You don't have to spam heal them to keep them 90% all the time.
I just can't. I can't keep up.
Playing the mana talents helps a lot as well. Oh, he's dead. Unlucky. 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 Oh my god, right when he gets out of a game, we get a Q pop. There's no way, dude. That's perfect. That's perfect, dude. Right when he gets out of a game, we literally get a Q pop. That's insane. Fuck it. I'm doing 3s of the Shaman, Shadow Priest, and a Rogue. Should the Rogue be Ass or Sub? Probably Assass. I think Assass is better, to be honest, for most people. Oh wait, I'm a Feral. What am I doing? I was trying to hit Life Bloom. I'm a Feral Druid. Oh, this looks annoying. This guy said, is this Peekaboo? Nah. His healer that he tortures. This Peekaboo, he says, it's Juicebox, man. This is my name. Like 10 years. Nah, they can't remove PvP. They can't do it. People would freak out. The 500 of us still left would freak out. Can't do it. I'm going this way. So it's an affliction lock. Don't flare me, 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 don't flare me. Holy shit. Oh, there he is. He's dodging this guy already? Do they want to go me? They already wasted sap DRs. Bro, you fucking trapped my clone, bro? I keep fucking up my damage. This is annoying. Keep fucking up, man. Your clone's got his damage. Heard me? Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. This is what I get for trying to do more things. Dude! Hit him? Oh my god, I gotta clone the priest. We actually win there. We actually win there. That sucks. That was first game. Holy fuck. I'm like trying to remember my shit. I keep messing up my damage. Definitely first game. Definitely first game. I need to do more. I just need to dot more people. I kept trying to like CC more. I just need to dot. I need to like. I need to just dot more. Get my opener and then just keep up dots and everyone run around. Spam clone like an idiot. At least with the lock on the team. But then again, I guess we got this. Oh, he fucking saw me. That's annoying. I don't want to stun him yet. Dude, what is this dumbass route, dude? Okay. Lock this cast. They all die together. They all die together. Scattered. Give me. He died. Thank God. Okay. A little better, but still annoying. You should still bite. I mean, bite's a lot of damage. And then your honor talent's good. It's just, dudes, fighting some stuff is so annoying. Fighting some stuff is so annoying, dude. You get like... This guy's just trapping me, too. It's tilting the shit out of me already. I'm already getting annoyed. I'm getting trapped by the hunter, bro. Well, the pally had full dots from the other guy, too. But yeah, like, I need to just... I need to just... You need to do both. You can't just, like, only dot or only bite, you know? Because, like, the bites are what kills people. The bites are the thing that's going to kill them. I'm just calling this guy, actually. I lost my bite buff. Fuck, man. So dead. He's so dead. I don't have any dots on this guy. Good fault. We're gonna spam the Garroted. On this guy. You put a feint so he's unkillable. Randomly gouged. We're dead. Oblivion. Bro, I just keep getting CC'd back here. He died. Thank God. Oh my God. Guys, if you did not know, when you play FPP mirrors from the Feral perspective, that's what happens to you. Like that tournament from AWC Season 1, when it was just Feral Priest mirrors, that's what happens to the Feral. Like, I run up to try to CC I run up to try to get Dawson to lock, I get stunned into fear, into fucking random shit, and then I try to do something, I get kicked, then I try to do something, I get stunned. It's like, it's actually annoying me so much, I'm not gonna lie. But I think the map has a big part to do with it too. We're playing on a big map. Keep sitting CC, it's tilting me. Oh shit. Oh wait, this is our flare. Okay. I need to use my bash more. Okay, he just randomly Holy Novas me out. Love this game. Oh, I'm gonna get void blasted to death. Fuck yeah, so much fun. Oh, he died. Just kidding. We have a marksman on the team. Great job, guys. That's how you have to play it right there. Exactly what I did. If you do that in your games, what MMR are we? 2100. This guy just one shot the warlock, dude. Just one shot him for no reason. For no reason. Link talents? Yeah, I got you. Oh, I need to change my binds too. Okay. Affliction Hunter? Yeah, this is a rep. Where's the Hunter? Where's the Hunter at? That's annoying. Just peeling. I mean, this is just what it was supposed to do, man. For a re-stealth? I have wall, but my pally's dead. I'm saving you, I'm saving you. Okay, he ported my Feral Frenzy, so I got no bleeds out. I'm dead. I mean, yeah, that's just like, that's just impossible, bro. Like, what are you supposed to do to this guy? Like, instantly dead every time. All right. It's fine. We have 3 wins. The priest and the hunter have 4. Who do I have on my team? I have the priest. Okay, it's possible. It's possible. The problem is, if we go to the lock, we die to the hunter instantly. If we go to the hunter, we die to lock instantly. It still eats your global when you cancel, yeah. I need to get better at using fluid form. It's just like weird. Weird. I need to use my fluid form better. Oh shit, came out of stealth. He already dark packed it. We should just wait. Wasted pact. Oh, if I was really fast, I would absorb that. Or I would eat that. You blinded all my damage? Blind all my damage, bro? Got a bubble there? On the lock? Like, even right there, I could probably do a better job of, Take that. This guy. Fucking game is so bad, dude. It's just so like I'm sitting there and it's like, okay, I skinned, but like I probably should have just walled. Should have just walled there. I kick the lock, I get my dots up, I clone the pally, and I see the volley come down, and in my head I'm like, okay, I probably should wall, but like I need to go bear first and renewal. And like I can't even do it fast enough. I just die. Nice. Just 50 owes me, dude. Get me out of that game. I don't want to play that game anymore. I want to get off Feral. I need to get off Feral. Jesus Christ, man. Well, we got 3 wins at least. I swear I could have got 4 there. We were actually about to win. But he just pressed volley and killed us for no reason. Guys, marksman under, I'm not going to lie. I think right now, Assassin Rogue, Marksman Hunters, and Void Weavers really annoy the shit out of me. Like, those classes specifically just annoy me in Shuffle. They're so annoying. They're so annoying, dude. Yeah, there's a GCD when you shift forms. So if you leave form, you can't go back into form. Only certain ways. Like you have to kick to do it, but you can't actually shift it by clicking the ability. Crazy how much you can miss if you blink. Yeah, I mean it's like it's obvious, but it's me dying there isn't a shocker. Like it's obvious that I'm going to die there. It's just annoying to like. It's just a really stupid mechanic. I don't know. Like, once I saw the volley, it should just be instantly wall. Like, I should instantly wall when when he volleyed, it should be an immediate wall. But I hesitated and then just died, so. Yeah, fluid form fixes it. Fluid form makes it so you can keep shifting and like go back into form without having to worry about it, but it's just weird to get used to from Feral perspective. What is fluid form? Fluid form is a talent that makes it so when you press your kick or rake or shred, it puts you into cat form automatically. Yeah, Void Weaver design or the pressure they do with the damage. Well, Void Weaver's just super unfun to fight because they're only spamming damage. Like it's so hard to shut them down, and then they're only spamming damage the whole game anyways. So it just feels like at every moment of the game you're getting turded down by the priest the entire game with like very difficult counterplay to pull off. So that's why it's just annoying. Just annoying to fight. There we go. We got 3 wins though. We'll take it. I'll take 3 wins, man. Whatever. My gear's not the best either. We got to remember that. If I had better gear, maybe it's a little different. I have no verse on this guy because I have resto gear, and I don't have lens. It's like realistically, like I should have like 30% verse, so I'll be a lot tankier, and then I should have more mastery and less haste. Like honestly, my gear just sucks, dude, to play Feral, because I should be way tankier. I should be way tankier. So. Still gonna die because I'm a Feral, but should be way tankier though. That's a shaman question? Sure. Dub me, what up? I have 1923 on my mystery today. Oh my god. That's a crazy push. That sounds terrible. Yeah, I mean, monk healing is not that great. Whispering Waves versus Ancestral Awakening. I don't think Awakening is that good to play. It's alright, but it's better to play other talents. Whispering Waves is really good. Really strong. If you're Farseer, I think if you're Totemic, you can drop it, but if you're Farseer, it's just too strong. No one plays 3s, bro. 3s are dead. 3s are dead till the last month. Always. Always, dude. Took away our fist weaving and gave us Void Weaver? Yeah, pretty much. They actually killed Kick. They killed the Kick and then just let us suffer with Void Weaver. Spam 3s every day? Yeah, but like it's just one team, you know? 3s are just dead, bro. Like outside of the 3 teams that still queue top rating, like it's just dead. It's just so sad. So sad. They need to fix that. Blizzard needs to fucking figure it out. They need to figure it out. Or what we need to do, which is what we've been saying forever, is just get rid of solo shuffle because this bracket sucks, and then add solo queue that's part of the 3s ladder. That's what they should do. They should take away shuffle and then make it a solo queue that's part of the 3s ladder, and then you can queue into other people playing 3s even if they're a full team. But then like the rating gain is different. So like if you queue solo queue and then you queue into a full team, you get more points if you win and you lose less. So instead of losing, like let's say you lose to a full 3-man team as a solo queuer, instead of losing like 10 rating, you'd lose like 4 or something. That's what they need to fucking do. That's what they need to do. Could you imagine, dude? Could you imagine how active the game would be if you could just straight up hit the Q button for 3s and queue into everyone else also wanting to play 3s? Whether you're a solo queuer or you're queuing with your friends. Imagine how active that would be. That sounds fucking insane. That would make me so happy. Holy shit. And queues would be instant too. Like you would have the fastest queues in the world, man. Refy, what up? Yeah, no one wants to voice chat ever, bro. We don't want to voice chat. Jesus Christ. No voice chatting. Nah, no Blizzard voice. No, that's gonna ruin it. That's gonna ruin it. They could though. They could do Blizzard voice if it's one game. Because I think if it was one game, right? If it was one game, I think people would I think people would try a lot harder and care more. You know? So like I think voice chat, if it was just one game, I don't think people would be as toxic. You would still have toxicity though, because you know it's voice chat and solo queue. It's always going to be like that. But I do think that people would try to work together more, like care more about the game. Just saying that with twos, I agree. Are you gonna be enjoying the meta? I don't mind it. It's whatever. I feel like this is outside of Void Weaver, I feel like this is the best that healer balance has been all expansion. Outside of Void Weaver. And I don't even think Void Weaver is like unbeatable. It's just annoying to fight. Like Void Weaver is just really stupid to fight, but it's not like this unbeatable spec either. The DPS meta, I don't think really bothers me. I mean, some class design's annoying. Like I still hate Assassin Rogue, but meta's whatever. I don't really care about the meta. Yeah, Shaman does a lot of healing. I don't know how they would fix that though. I feel like the best fix for them for Shaman would just be to like maybe like nerf ancestors a little bit. Would be probably the go-to fix. Like a slight ancestor nerf, I think, would put them more in line if they did want to nerf them. Yeah, I mean, their cast bars are just fried because it's a 0.7 second cast, too. A new skill cap video? What's it about? Being a coordinated threes team would actually be free rating, though? I don't think so. I really don't think it would just be free rating. Because you got to remember, like, you're also... Like, matchups and stuff are important, too, right? Like, if you're queuing... If I queued fucking Shadow Priest Enhance with Wiz and a third... Or like, let's say you can duo queue in threes, and like we played Shadow Priest Enhance. We played Shadow Priest Enhance, or maybe we did find we found an Enhance player, played Shadow Priest Enhance something, and we queued into solo queuers playing a real comp. Like, it's still, it wouldn't really matter, right? Yeah, I don't know if they would even allow duo queue, but I feel like that would be so cool though if you could just straight up queue the game. And just get put in with other people. Maybe duo queue would suck though, just because then you end up with that situation where like you have the two guys on one, like you have the two people on one team with the random third, and then of course the two people, even if they suck dick, they just start raging at the random third. So maybe the duo queue would be weird. I don't know. 7 types of PvPers, 7 levels of PvPers. What does that mean? Skill capped. Wow. The 7 levels of WoW PvPers explained 4 hours ago. It's a 10-minute video.
To generational talent. These are the 7 levels of PvPers in World of Warcraft. Starting with level 1, the complete...
The noob. This is an interesting one. We could watch it, I guess. We could watch it, I guess. If they're Asia, wouldn't it be better for one game? Yeah, that is true. It's only one game, though, so at least there's that. I don't know. I definitely think Shuffle just... I understand people liking it. I just think it... I personally just think it still sucks. And I think part of the reason that it sucks, too, is... At the end of the day, there are... It's like... You're always going to have really long queue times for Shuffle. The only way that you will not have long queue times for Shuffle for DPS is if we miraculously increase the healer pool by 3x. That is the only way. That's the only way. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting queues. Like there's no fixing that. There's no fixing that. I know everyone wants to think that there is a way, like, oh yeah, they got to fix queue times, but the only way is to straight up have 3 times, 4 times the amount of healers that are queuing the game. That's the only way. That's the only way. Because of how Shuffle's formatted, right? Like each lobby just takes 20 minutes. That's the only way to do it. You would have to have just regular, you know, solo queue or rated skirms, as people call it. I think it'd be fine if you could solo queue into threes, but have different ratings for when you play solo versus when you play with a team. Yeah, I don't know, because I think splitting up the ladder also sucks, but I don't know. I feel like there is a way for them to do that though, where you still queue into the same people. I don't know how they would do that though, but I think it would be interesting if you could. I think it definitely would be interesting if you could like like queue into other teams, but then yeah, like you said, you have your own ladder. So like you have your own like ranking kind of, but you still queue into everyone else playing threes. But then again, that's weird too. Not really. I guess that only hurts like I guess that only affects like rank 1 titles, because then you could literally get rank 1 off queuing into solo queue people playing shit comps. That would be pretty interesting. Wouldn't that be interesting, dude? You have your final day to push rank 1. You and your team log in, final day to push rank 1, last day of the season, and you just queue into like, I don't even know what's a garbo ass comp. You queue into like Shadow Priest, Frost DK every game. Every game you somehow queue into Shadow Priest, Frost DK, Disc Priest, not Void Weaver either, and just skyrocket rating to rank 1. It's like, yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I don't know. I think queuing into the whole ladder would be cool. I think it's that would also mean like you as a solo player, if you don't have friends, can in theory get glad and mount. Yeah, I don't know how they would do it, but I definitely think having solo queue would be good, especially if it's just queuing into everyone else. Like, I just think that everyone's too split. So solo queue causes 2 issues. It splits the player base even more. And once again, we've said it before, and we'll say it again. WoW is still a social game at the end of the day. When you have nothing tying you to the game except for solo queue, you just quit when the game sucks. Happens all the time. But people do like shuffle. That's fine. So there's that issue. And, you know, splitting up the player base sucks. And then on top of that, like the queue times are just going to always be long. Like they'll never be short, ever. Gives you long because less people are PvPing. Yeah, but it's less people PvPing, but it's also less healers, though. It's less healers, too. That's the issue. It's always been the issue. There's way more DPS than healers. Always has been, always will be. All right. Should we watch this? The 7 levels of WoW PvPers.
Noob. Now, there's nothing wrong with being a noob in any game. At the end of the day, the definition of noob...
You hear that, guys? There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with being a noob. It's okay. It's okay.
...is a new player. And with participation going down every season, they are a vital population to the health of the game. Newbies encompasses everything from players who are just now making their very first character
Legolas.
to people trying out PvP for the very first time, playing strictly for fun without any clear set of goals or ambitions. But for those who are setting their sights on achievements, being a noob in PvP can be pretty brutal. In case you haven't seen this new series by Flawed PvP on YouTube, definitely check it out. He's currently documenting his road to Gladiator as someone who is just now playing PvP for the first time, and he's learning firsthand how difficult WoW actually is. In episode 2, he learns about honor gear after getting absolutely stomped for the first time in BGs, admitting that he didn't even know this gear had existed until his brother pointed it out. And even if these players do know that PvP gear exists, they might ignore the trinket set bonus, or be completely unaware that you can convert honor gear into tier sets. It's easy to forget how complicated WoW actually is.
You know, why don't you guys understand? Honor gear, crafted gear, conquest gear, bloodstones, heraldries, bloody tokens, tier sets. Yeah, that's pretty much what it sounds like when you're telling people to play WoW, dude. When you're telling people to play WoW, bro, it's like, yeah, what do you mean you don't know how to play PvP? Like, you gotta get gear. You gotta get your gear, bro. You gotta get honor gear, then you gotta get all your honor gear, and then when the season starts, and then after that, you gotta farm your sparks to get your war mode gear. Then you gotta get your 4 wins in PvP so you can get your crafted gear, and then after that, or your heraldry so you can craft your gear. Then you got to get your conquest gear and make sure you have that, but you don't want to use too much conquest because then you can't get your tier set on week 3 or whatever when that happens. And then you got to make sure you have all these enchants as well, and you got to make sure that when you craft your gear you have heraldries, and not heraldries, you have embellishments, and don't forget that you can only have 2 embellishments. Oh, and don't forget, because of your tier sets, you don't want to buy this piece of gear first. You want to buy these other ones, otherwise you don't have tier set, and then you're behind infinitely. Oh, and don't forget, if you're a PvE going into PvP, you need a trinket bonus. It's like, oh wow, nice, thanks. That's fucking awesome. There's just 5,000 things I got to do. Not bad. That actually is what it sounds like whenever I try to get people to play Arena, or like people come into the stream. People come into the stream asking questions about Arena and like how to get into PvP, and then I have to tell them like the breakdown, and then I got to link them this video on how to gear because they don't know how to gear unless I link them a fucking 20-minute YouTube video, and it's It's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Legion. I don't know why people. I think people only hated Legion gearing because you couldn't pick your stats. I think that's the only reason. Because that's really the only reason that you can even come up with is that you had to pick your stats. Other than that, I thought Legion gearing was completely fine. I don't care about stat templates. If I could just play the game, dude. Also, I swear it made them balance it. I swear it made it easier for them to balance the game. I swear it made it way easier for them to balance the game too, because they could just tweak your stats. Orthan's way easier than Legion. System is decent. That's completely false if you're talking about gearing. If you're talking about only gearing, like getting gear on your character, that's just not true. That's just not true, because Legion had scaling and automatic drops in PvP, and your stats didn't matter. But I wouldn't say it's about the system being bad. I don't think the War Within system is bad. I think this is the best that it's been since Legion, but it's just still complicated, you know? It's still kind of complicated, and it still has its own problems, is what I would say. Still complicated, but also has its own problems. But the gearing system isn't bad right now, yeah. It's not bad. It's just not... We gotta break out of the bubble, right? We gotta take all the PvPers, take your PvP brain, right? Take the PvP brain, right? Take your body with it as well. And that circle that you're in right now, that PvP circle you're in when it comes to the mindset, take that, right? Take yourself and insert yourself out of the bubble into a different area, different perspective, right? The system right now is not bad. It's very easy to gear. It's pretty quick. It's the best that it's been since Legion. However, there's reasons that people would find it bad, right? And one of those is that it's kind of confusing. Number one, a little bit confusing to having, 5 different things that you have to do to gear. It's not just getting one set of gear. It's getting 5 different things, which is confusing. Believe it or not, even though professions are cool and they revamped it, and I still think it's cool, professions are kind of confusing too, especially if you're trying to get into PvP for the first time. It's kind of weird to understand the heraldries and like your embellishment shit, and then what's it called? Just like redoing your stats and stuff. And the eye level on your gear because of the heraldries. Like, it's a little confusing, right? It's not the worst. I'm not saying it's impossible to understand. Obviously it is, especially once you get the hang of it. But like, that's just another layer, right? Then on top of that, you got to worry about tier sets. That's another layer. Then you got to worry about war mode gear. That's another layer. Then you got to worry about getting sockets, which is the honor farm. It's another layer. Then you got to remember that when the season starts, if you are not a sweaty player and you don't just have a lump sum of honor on your account, when the new arena season starts, you are instantly behind. You are instantly behind because you don't have honor gear. And for some reason, they keep doing this now, back-to-back expansions. When the new season starts, the only thing that you do the best thing to do as a PvPer is to just buy the honor gear because it's higher eye level than your conquest gear. So the new gear, the honor gear, is literally higher eye level and better than all of your epic conquest gear, tier sets, and fully socketed and gemmed pieces, because it's just 20 eye level higher. So once again, if you're a casual player, and you log on even the second day of the season, you're already behind because you can't buy all this honor gear. So you're already 20 eye levels behind everyone else. And yeah, you may say, oh, well, it's easy to get honor gear. It's not that hard. If you're a casual player and you're under geared and you're like 1600, it takes a while to actually catch up if you're trying to queue arena. And even BGs, it still takes a while to actually grind out the gear. Whereas everyone else that you're queuing into already bought it instantly. There's layers to it that make it a little bit more complex than you would think. And I think, once again, it's just another barrier to entry.
Is these days if you've been
just another barrier to
for
entry.
Multiple years. If you ever encounter a noob in the wild, be like Venruki here, who found a player in Shadowlands named Diggity Doug that didn't even know about Covenants.
Oh, I remember this guy. He didn't know about Covenants, dude. He didn't know about covenants, bro.
He then spent the next few hours giving Doug some advice on how to progress his character.
Damn, Ben was owning this day. Look at that. 175 subs. That was still when he was in his mom's basement, too. Goated background. Look at that.
The natural progression of many noobs includes playing Battlegrounds, where you find your second level of PvPer. The
BGs are also dead. We got to bring back BGs somehow. We got to bring back BGs somehow, because guess what? BGs are the casual thing to do. And the casual player base is fucking gone, dude. They're long dead and gone, which is bad. That's not good. The casual players carry the game. We need more people doing BGs, dude. Well, yeah, all the pre-made stuff too. That was a big deal, dude. That big forum post about these people that are doing 40v5 pre-made epic BGs, like, yeah, don't even get me started on that, bro. That was fried.
Enthusiast is the natural predator of many noobs, hunting them down in the midfield of every map. At this level, players have a more polished understanding of the game as a whole, especially
pre-mades are killing random BGs. Well, can't you only do 5-man pre-mades still? Didn't they keep it that way? You can only queue for BGs as a 5-man group. So the only pre-mades that are killing it aren't the epic BGs, right? No? Are you sure? That's how it was. I still queue 40-man pre-mades. How? How do you do that? I thought you could only queue random BGs with 5 people. Oh yeah, you queue sync. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can't queue more than 5 people in your group. Yeah, exactly. You have add-ons in that. That's completely different. That's a completely different. That's not Blizzard's mechanic. That's not a Blizzard mechanic. That's a fucking add-on. Guys, once again, we got to get rid of add-ons. Look at that. Got to get rid of add-ons once again. You know why? Because people keep cheating with them. People keep cheating with the add-ons. So there you go. Another example. Got to get rid of it. Yo, Harley, what up? Do they need to remove factions? I don't think so, but I mean, they already have like... They just need to make cross-faction BGs again, too. Where like you just fill the group up together and it's not worried about faction differences or like the differential in player, like the player pool based on the faction. They should just do it where you just queue up a BG and you get into a BG. Very simple.
Its systems. They know the difference between honor and conquest and are always fully loaded with bloody tokens to fill out their slots. A BG enthusiast will also have a better understanding of their class and will know the fundamentals of their rotation, even taking the additional step of making classic Swifty one-shot macros to blast someone down in Warsong Gulch. To the BG enthusiast, PvP is just a vehicle to stomp noobs. They're not too invested in solo shuffle, and they might even avoid BG blitz. Rating doesn't matter to them nearly as much as topping killing blows and beating pre-mades. They're also the types of players who love using every consumable possible, whether it's goblin gliders or the various knocks you can buy in Dornegal that send players flying across the entire map. You'll often find these players on the PvP forums complaining about Marks Hunters and telling arena players to L2P. At level 3, we have rewards.
Reward chasers. Yeah, those guys don't exist either, man. 1800 is hard as shit to get for a lot of people, bro. Those guys don't exist either. Shit. Oh my god. Mr. You could pick 2 BGs and not queue. Oh yeah, when you could blacklist BGs. What are we watching? Yo, Doak, what up? This is the 7 levels of WoW PvPers explained. So, I get the same 2 BGs over and over. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why.
Chasers, which includes a good chunk of players. For many people, WoW is a giant collection game, and their goal is to get everything, literally, from mounts to pets, toys, and of course, transmog. If you've ever looked at arena rating distribution, you will notice a massive spike at 1800, and this is no accident. Rival is the benchmark for unlocking those sweet elite sets every season, and a rewards chaser is completely content with grinding their rating up to this point. No more, no less.
Yep.
Players like this are generally altaholics, whose goal is to get every single elite set on every single class every season. And once they've gotten 1800 on one character, they'll just swap to the next. And then will be eager to post about their achievements on sites like Reddit. Unlike noobs and BG enthusiasts, rewards chasers are the type of players who will look up guides and will even watch streams, but are simply looking for the path of least resistance. They're completely happy with going to a website, pressing the copy talents button, and then importing it onto their character, never swapping builds until the next season. Despite this, rewards chasers generally have a good understanding of PvP fundamentals. They have a more polished understanding of their rotation, and even have a basic understanding of strategies, like knowing combining damage and CC is the win condition for most comps. While it might seem trivial to some, getting 1800 is more impressive than some people realize, since it means being in the top 30% of the solo shuffle population. We think there's a lot of unrealized potential here, since getting rival clearly means you have some technical understanding of the game, and many of these players could probably push it a lot further if they tried. In fact,
Is it more beneficial for you if I use a Prime or a regular sub? I think Prime gives a little less than a regular sub, but the Prime sub for you is free, man. It's free. I'm not going to tell you to spend money, bro. If you have a Prime sub and you want to spend the Prime sub here, I'll be forever grateful. And you save money. And you save money.
we think that players at level 3 and level 4 are in the perfect sweet spot, having the ability to improve super fast. You can kind of think of it like newbie gains at the gym.
What the hell?
In that direction, many level 3 and level 4 players could see some rapid improvement. This is exactly what we promise at Skillcapped, where we have a 400 rating gain guarantee.
Come on, guys. So let's get past this a little bit.
Busting.
I got skill grinders, level 4. Level 4. Yo, Swampy, thank you for the reset, man. The Prime 12 months, the 1 year. Thank you, dude. Yeehaw, bro.
Level 4, we have skill grinders, which includes players with more ambition.
I don't think NF season percentage would be good unless they change the percentage of it. I actually think it's a good thing that I think the way Glad is now is a good thing where you can get it in the middle of the season. Like, I think it keeps it active. I think the problem that we're seeing is just the fact that obviously, you know, there's few other reasons as to why MMR stays low, right? MMR is lower at the start of the season, less people playing. People wait till the end because it's easier to get rating, but because people are waiting till the end, then MMR stays stagnant, right? It's just really fucking hard to get to push to the 2400 mark. Less players in general make that worse. So I don't think there's anything wrong with Glad right now being the way it is, where you get to 2400 and then you push rating. It's just it keeps the game active in the middle of the season when people are still pushing Glad. I think the problem is we're just at a point, right, where all of those issues that I just listed exist, but we also have the player base kind of split up, right, between BG Blitz and Shuffle.
Goals. These are players who don't.
So there's also way less interest in playing threes, especially if it's in the middle of the season and rating is low. Well, it's not about rating. It's not about pushing rating. Like it's not about the CR. It's not about your CR at all. It's just the fact that there's just no MMR in threes. There's just no MMR because no one plays. Should they make up a rank system like League where MMR is hidden but rank points are visible? So that multiple ranks feel like an achievement? I have no idea. I don't know if that's even... I don't think that really matters too much. I'm not sure.
Mind getting elite sets, weapon illusions, tabards, and more, but are mainly focused on one.
These are ugly Mogs? Are you a hater, bro? The Warrior Mog is sick. The Warrior Mog makes me think of Shredder. They're using the wrong weapon, though. They gotta use the pink sword.
Gaining that sweet arena rating. Instead of stopping once they hit a specific benchmark, a skill grinder is always trying to push themselves even further. They're definitely on the more competitive side,
skill grinder.
nothing more than to increase their rating every week. Because of this, they might hyper-focus on playing one class at a time, and are more likely to have a dedicated main. This detail matters because skill grinders truly want to learn the ins and outs of whatever class they're playing at the time. Sure, they might import builds too, but will then go to the additional step of learning what each talent actually does, knowing how and when to swap them in every lobby. We'll discuss this in level 5, but there's a big distinction between gaining knowledge of your class and knowledge of PvP. And at level 4, understanding your class is more of a
What's level 5? What's level
this
5?
means spending time hitting the target dummy, perfecting burst rotations, or checking details after a game to compare damage. Skill grinders want to learn the finer details of PvP, and they really hone into the idea of scripted PvP. This means understanding the flow of each game and recognizing game states. At this level, games are no longer random and chaotic, but are starting to become organized and
predictable. I still do VOD review, yeah. I just haven't done it. I haven't done VOD review in like a month. I've got a lot of shit going on. But I'm going to be getting back to it soon.
Of knowledge which is needed to push to Duelist and beyond. Skill grinders might also heavily focus on the mechanical side of PvP, taking pride in having fast reactions.
My biggest issue I find to push threes is just reliable people to queue with. I get a good queue session with someone and then don't queue for a month or longer. Yeah, I mean that's just that's also a fault of just not having enough players, you know? Not having enough players, like unfortunately, people just don't have the time to be playing threes all the time, you know? Playing arena all the time. And you just if you only have like a select 2 or 3 people to play with and then you're waiting on them, it's really hard. There's just a severe lack of players is kind of why the game feels like this. But there's also there's reasons as to why there's, you know, a lack of players. But at the end of the day, less players is going to be why the game feels like this, you know? Or it's going to create its own problems. We say it's easier to find partners as a healer? Of course. No one wants to heal, bro. So if you're going to be a healer, it's good. You can find people all the time. Even when you look at LFG, too. Well, I mean, if they want Glad, like, Glad is just impossible to push, right? Because, once again, there's no players, no MMR. Like, 2,400 plus right now is still queuing into people that are, like, high Glad, rank 1 players. Or, like, sometimes you can literally queue into a team, like a tournament team, playing their alt comps at 2,400. Like, it's so bad.
Being quick to kick a cast, or instantly CCing someone on their cooldowns. The skill grinder takes everything they've learned in PvP up to this point and increase the precision and intensity. Skill grinders will even have different priorities when watching streams. Sure, they might care about being entertained, but they're also paying closer attention to the minor details, taking notes on strategies being used at the highest level, and even studying how a player
skill
uses their
grinders.
roles. A skill grinder might even go the additional step of VOD reviewing their own gameplay.
Guys, don't waste your time VOD reviewing. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Don't fucking waste your time VOD reviewing. It doesn't do anything. If you are a 2K rated player and you're going to VOD review your games, I'm telling you, 99% of what you see is not going to help you at all. It's just not. It's just not. The way that you should learn is to just watch other people, maybe watch a guide, watch other people, and then try to do what they're doing. But when you VOD review, especially if you're lower rated, the problem is, even if you can point out mistakes, a lot of it is very obvious, like macro issues. So, you know, you die without pressing link. You die without pressing swap. Like, that's always going to be kind of what people see. You're not really seeing all of the things that lead up to that moment or all of the things that create that scenario. So just if you're going to VOD review, you got to either get some coaching, and that'll help a lot. Like, get someone good to VOD review for you. Not a selfless, not a shameless plug, not a plug. I'm just saying in general. Get someone to VOD review for you. Record your shit. Have someone good watch it. They can help you a lot. Or watch a bunch of guides or watch streams and then try to copy what they do. But spending hours and hours and hours VOD reviewing your own games is not going to help. If you're like 2K rated or so, it's just not going to help you. It's really not. For the amount of time that you're putting in, it's not going to give you much reward. Would you recommend healer-wise to VOD review your games? Me, of course. But that, like I said, this is not a plug. This is just a little friendly advice. Friendly advice.
Or having someone else review their gameplay for them. They understand that in order to improve, they need to learn
what did he say?
Gameplay or how it uses their globals. A skill grinder might even go the additional step of VOD reviewing their own gameplay or having someone else review their gameplay for them.
Yeah, have someone else do it. Have someone else do it. Don't do it yourself. Have someone else do it. You can't see what you don't know? Pretty much. Pretty much. I think until you finally kind of learn the game and understand the importance of all of the micro decisions in the game and all like your global usage, and you actually understand all the classes and how they work too, of course. Like, VOD reviewing is just not very helpful for people. Like, there's people that I've done coaching for that, you know, even 2,400 players that are like, yeah, I watch my own VODs. And then, like, I will literally watch for 10 seconds and they make 7 mistakes in 10 seconds. But they watch their own VOD and it's like they don't know because they don't know what to look for at all. You don't know what to look for. It's always easier for people to look at the easiest things are always going to be all of the macro issues, right? So all of the macro mistakes, right? So, oh, I should have trinketed here. Oh, I didn't get the link down fast enough. Oh, I didn't tremor the fear. And not all of the globals that lead up to that moment, usually. or even the globals that happen like after that moment.
They understand that in order to improve, they need to learn from their own mistakes. This process is crucial.
But it is good to always try to think of what you can do better. The problem is sometimes people don't know what they can do better.
Since one weakness of players at this level is a struggle to improvise. Despite PvP being scripted, sometimes things go wrong and you need to readjust your strategy. This could include swapping on defensives or even becoming better at recognizing when your healer is in CC. If you want to get to the next level, you have to be a bit flexible. The ultimate goal of many skill grinders is to make it to level 5, where you will find gladiators, legends, and even
Glad, legend, and rank 1, level
For many
5.
players, these achievements are the ultimate chase rewards in PvP, adding a sense of legitimacy to their profiles online. In order to get to level 5, you need to make the important jump in understanding that learning to play PvP is just as important as learning your class. What this means is developing a deeper understanding of the small interactions in the game itself. Instead of knowing to trade CDs at the sound of an air horn, a level 5 player might recognize other situations where a cooldown trade is necessary. They might pay closer attention to their raid frames, noticing when their healer is in CC and what cooldowns they have available. Based on this information, a level 5 player can improvise and adapt to the situation at hand. All of this is separate from learning your class, and level 5 players already understand the ins and outs of each one of their characters, knowing exactly how their build works, and even being able to construct builds of their own. Having a deeper understanding of PvP itself allows them to have a completely different experience watching streams. When they watch the AWC, they can know with a quick glance at everyone's cooldowns who's winning in the moment, knowing who is and isn't vulnerable, and predicting what teams might win in the next 30 seconds. A level 5 player can do this consistently without even playing the classes they see on screen. It's no wonder that the current lineup of AWC casters are all current or former rank 1 players. WoW is a tricky game to follow, and you need intricate game knowledge to do it right. And speaking of the AWC, this is where we'll
level
find
6.
Our next level players. The teams who battle it out on the official Warcraft broadcast are clearly very good at the game. Many of them have been playing for a long time and have had the luxury of finding established teammates to play with every season. To get to this level, fine-tuning is definitely needed. Level 6 players rarely make major mistakes. They trade cooldowns perfectly, make effective swaps, kick the right casts, and rarely choke under pressure. Much of this is facilitated by communication. If you want to win a tournament, you need to win the social game too.
Yeah, that's Jason.
Players at this level are also ridiculously fast, and this is apparent when Peekaboo smurfs at lower ratings. Compared to everyone else, it looks like he's playing at 2 times the speed. And these days, competing in tournaments requires you to play multiple specs and classes ridiculously fast, and this is apparent when Peekaboo smurfs at lower ratings.
Classic Peekaboo smurfing at low ratings, dude. Just ruining the game. So sick of this guy.
Compared to everyone else, it looks like he's playing at 2 times the speed. And these days, competing in tournaments requires you to play multiple specs and classes at a gladiator or rank 1 level. With blind picks, map selection, and counter comps, you need to bring multiple threats to the bracket if you want to win. And speaking of AWC winners, this is our final level, including players with generational talent. In the words of Tyler 1, some people are simply built different. In every game, there is always a massive gap between the people who play in tournaments and those who actually win. There's a reason why Faker is considered the GOAT of League of Legends, or why there was once a 5 gods era of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Even though these players might be competing against the best talent in the world, they can still come out on top. It's hard to pinpoint exactly what it takes to make it to level 7, but at the core, it's probably game sense. While this might sound like nonsense, having great game sense requires you to be completely in tune with the game. A player like Waz knows exactly how to carve out a win condition at any moment in the game. He doesn't just know what the next 10 seconds of the game will look like, but even the next minute and beyond. It's the type of intuition you see in games like chess, where a single player can beat multiple opponents while blindfolded. Anyway, we hope you learn more about what it takes.
That was it? Generational talents? That's the last one?
As a player these days. And if you want to level up...
I mean, it is game sense, man. It is game sense. There's a reason that, there's a reason that you have tournament teams. Like, there's a reason that there's such a big gap between a lot of the tournament teams. And a lot of it really is just game sense and knowledge, man. Game sense and knowledge. You could be a good player. You could have mechanics. But if you don't understand the game, matchups, map picks, if you don't understand how to win certain matchups and how to, change strategies, then it's you're going to be pretty limited. So there's always a big gap with that when you watch the tournament teams, especially when you watch someone like when you watch Wiz's team now, our team when we played, Welcome to the Jungle, of course, dominating, Liquid, when you watch Echo. Like, Echo is another team too. When you look at Echo compared to the rest of Europe, like, they are not only really good, and even if they do get a little lucky sometimes with Rogue Mage being so good, they can adapt very well. So it's not like they just get Rogue Mage and they just win everything because, oh, Rogue Mage is good. They're very good at adapting as well. And they do that between games too. Like every game they're adapting between every game based on map, based on the matchup, based on, you know, whether they lost the matchup, whether they got counterpicked, even if they won the matchup, but you have to do things a little better, maybe do a little bit of a switch in your strategy. It's really, really, really important to always kind of be trying to keep figuring out ways to make the game better or more in your favor. All right, interesting video.
Up in PvP, we condensed literally everything you need to know in one place.
Interesting video. Cool, that was cool. The 7 levels of WoW PvP, huh? All right. God damn, dude. I went because of D's. Nice. Nice. Ven's AFK right now? Is Ven in the game? Oh, Ven's already in round 3. Should we spin the wheel? I appreciate the subs today, by the way. We're at the 4 subs on the day. Thank you. Fucking tired today, bro. I keep sleeping like trash. Don't make me play Monk, dude. All right. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Roll again. Nope. Can't roll again. Can't roll again. Gotta stick to the wheel. Unless somebody decides otherwise, man, we stick to the wheel. I haven't played Monk in like 3 weeks. You should play Assass and play Void Weaver. You could try Archon though and just blast damage. I don't know how that would be. I have no idea. All right, we'll play Ancient Teachings too, and we'll just be a noob. We'll be a sit back and do nothing noob. But I have mastery gear. Oh no. My stats on this guy suck. Whatever. Insta-pop, insta-pop. I don't have the right stats at all. I have like no haste. Oh no. This is kind of bad. I forgot I stacked mastery on this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna do no healing and we're gonna lose. I'm gonna do 0 healing and we're gonna lose. Maybe I have to play kick. We'll play kick. We'll play kick. YOLO. We'll play kick, bro. Yeah, I wanted to try out full verse and mastery again. And then they killed Monk like the next reset because they killed kick. So then my testing went to shit. So now here we are. So I said SP. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. For 25 hundo. For 25 hondo. All right. Not the most haste. Yeah, our haste is a little low. You know, a little 8%er. A little 8%er. So that's a little low, you could say. You can make an argument that's... You can make an argument that it's, you know, not what it should be. I'm already in that ass right now. I'm already in that ass, dude. You get that? I canceled my own shit. That sucks. We're just owning this guy. I just fucking missed my kicks so badly.
I like this guy so much.
You think of that?
I want to give this guy some subs.
Press, 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 press. Oh no, we lose. Hey, what a joke. I had fucking Conduit back too. I could have saved him, I think. Bro, we died in 1 hex, dude. Like, dice. Unlucky. I need to incap the priest more too. I incapped the... No, he was DR from the other guy. That was just a bad game. I could have Conduit the last hex, I think. I need to have my port down too. Yo, Cosmic, they were the 5 gifted, man. Appreciate it very, 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 very much, man. Thank you. I needed to put my port in a better spot because I needed to port the hex. Being spam hex is so annoying. FW the play? What do you mean? Fist weave? Fist weaving sucks. That's why we're in this position. I got all mastery, bro. Nice. Just cast a rep on me, bro. Disgusting. For me. I'm in a cage. Double stun these guys? Okay. Got the Hodge. One shot him. Stun me. I have a cocoon. Oh, I kind of fucked that up. Yes! Yes! One time said that it's easy to print CR and low MMR because you only have to CC 1 DPS and enemy healer won't dispel them. Kinda, yeah. I mean, that happens a lot at all ratings, but I would say in shuffle, but I would say it mainly happens like 21 and below, yeah. 21, 2200 and below, especially the lower you get. Like, you just have games where people you just straight up sit CC for hours, dude. You get hours of CC, bro. Yo, thank you very much once again, man. I appreciate the subs, bro. All right. I hate when we're like so far pushed in like this. Okay. I have to move my port. Watch me.
I like this guy so much. I want to give this guy some subs.
Yo, thank you. Yo, thank you. I'm gonna cocoon early. I don't really care if you rest me. We have a cocoon. Weird. Doesn't really matter too much. Still have cocoon. Burst it too. Where's my trinket? I'm stun feared. Into a rep. I'm gonna fucking scream, dude. Wait, where did he go? What the fuck? This is so bad. I haven't been able to use my lightning yet. We should just go the red. Fuck. We're dead. I get a triple stun. I get a triple stun. Get triple feared. This always sucks. 1 second rest me. Dude. Repouting is so fucking stupid, dude. Like, I get gripped, and this guy's already in my line. I get gripped across the map, and dude's already there pressing Wake of Ashes on me. I need to watch that VOD. I need to watch that right now. I need to watch that right now. Dude, like this fucking game, dude. Jesus Christ. He has 2 horses? Yeah, he pressed his horse and Wake of Ashes me from fucking 20 yards away and then just killed me anyways. That was so stupid. To be fair, I think our team kind of choked that too. I don't know why we're... Why am I dead, bro? I don't know why we weren't going the red. I feel like the red is such an easy target to go. Nice, he's immune to Nox. Fuck yeah. It's crazy how little your kick healing does. Isn't that insane? Look how little my healing is doing, damn. It's actually so pathetic, bro. It's so pathetic. I could have been able to touch him, dude. Look how far I am. I should have just ran in. Oh, he fucking blurred my shit. Die through all my healing. Beard cage. The life of a mystery monk. The life of a Mistweaver monk, dude. The life of a Mistweaver monk. Why using Crackle build? Because I want to. I have full mastery. My gear's terrible. We just got to move on to the next lobby. Corey, thank you for get the sub, dude. We just got to move on to the next lobby, dude. Move on to the next lobby. Whenever you log on healers with like the wrong stats, you can't play the right build because you have the wrong stats. It's just a waste of time. It's just such a waste of time. We got to go next lobby. Next lobby. Look at my healing, dude. I feel like if I have this much mastery, my gust should be so OP, but instead it just sucks. I have 300% mastery, bro. You stack more haste, yeah. For a number of reasons. I mean, you just have more, faster globals helps a lot. Faster hot ticks. That panded me, bro. Dude, the amount of random just piss CC that I eat is fucking so annoying. It's like all this like micro CC is tilting the fuck out of me. Weird now. I think this is fine. I'm hexed from here. I'm gonna get pets. I'm gonna get stunned or something. Fears me. Stun, 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 hex, stun, 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 hex, fear, stun, hex, stun, fear, hex, stun, fear, hex, stun, stun again. Man, it's just over, bro. Got global me in 1 second. Having so much fun. Having so much fun. Free casting, nothing's happening. Heard me? Look at this. Oh my god. Fucking kick this, dude. So close to winning, so close to winning, so close to winning. Noxus, what up? The micro CC removal, yeah. That was disgusting, yeah. It was a good time for me. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. If you can't tell. Take the Kong and move on, yeah, pretty much. I mean, the Demon Hunter can do whatever he wants. The other guy can do whatever he wants. All right. Cooning instantly. We darked. Priest's gonna run at me and do whatever he wants. Watch me. Nice. He just cast rep. Alright, I mean that. Kick this idiot. You mean the Hodge? You mean the stun too? Spell him? I can do whatever I want because I'm fighting a Mistweaver. Thank God. I got 2 wins. We're back. 2 wins. We didn't get... Like, this guy gets 5 wins, so... It was between the 06 Pally and the 6-0 Shamoon. Jesus. Stressed me out instantly. Instantly stressed out playing this class. Jesus Christ, man. Not bad. Not bad for us. 2 wins. First game on Monk in a while. Dude, look at my win rate on Monk, bro. Because I tried to test full mastery. I'm fucking 49 and 60, bro. That's my win rate, dude. That's my win rate trying to test stats, bro. Guys, don't test mastery. Don't test mastery. You'll lose every game. You'll do absolutely 0 healing and lose every game. It's so stupid. It's crazy because I guarantee I have way more mastery than this priest. But this guy's mastery did 20% of his healing. And mine did 12. Mine did 12. Like, why did they nerf Monk mastery so hard? Why'd they nerf my mastery so hard, dude? Why'd they do that? Oh, look at Ven. Ven's having a good time. Let's tune in here. Ven's having a great time, dude. Look at him. Oh, he's going 1 and 5. That's why.
Attitude reset? I have to log off after this. I'm playing something else. Do I? I don't even know what I do. I guess we just keep going. Don't be a weenie. I'm not going to win, though. If Warrior is just going to...
Oh, I'm having a rough time. Better tune in and see how Ven's doing.
Stuck in a trap. Game over, bro. Lay on hands.
You don't know what you're talking about, man.
Good. Good.
That was a nice sank.
I get feared.
Nice, Trevor. This guy's name is Psilocybe.
Hit a bubble.
All right, man. Super Mario Brothers right there. Fuck yeah.
I'm trinketing. I'm going to get full trap now.
Van, you gotta be more positive, bro.
Sheer mind blast. I can't. I'm trapped. We lost. Beat him. Okay, good bash. Good bash.
You gotta be more positive, Van. You gotta be more positive.
No! I need to log off. I'm not healing anymore. I'm just gonna do something chill. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm just playing my hunter. I need to just do something fun. I'm sorry, guys. Challenge failed. I didn't fail. It's just not happening in one day. I'm so mad. I'm like unreasonably mad at Void Weavers.
That is funny, bro. Should I type in his chat? I'm gonna say, "You got this, man. Play something else and reset the mental. It sucks to see you
Dude, I
upset."
want to play Void Weaver. I want to play like Void Weaver double Destro right now.
All right, now we wait. He messaged me,
That's
I think.
what I want to do.
He did. He messaged me.
I need to find 2 Destro Warlocks.
Do 3s with friends? Micro CC is exhausting? Yeah. It is. I hope he reads my message.
Where's Sturge? I just messaged him.
I hope he reads my message.
Putting all my add-ons back on too.
Read my message, bro. Yo, Bonk, what up? putting all my add-ons back on. That was funny. He needs to read my message, dude.
Put every add-on back on.
He was actually happy playing Shaman a few hours ago. I mean, that's how it starts, man.
Better Blizz frames. Oh,
That's how it
big
starts, dude.
debuffs. Yes. Advanced interface options. Yes. Bug sack. Bug grabber.
Like, do you think that healers just log on angry? No. You log on excited for the day. It's like you're in an abusive relationship, right? You have this piece of shit partner that's just like beating you up and shit every day. And then you wake up and you're like, maybe today will be different. Maybe today will be different. And you're really excited to start the day and you're so happy. And then you get into shuffle, and you just get fucking pounded. You get pounded nonstop and told how much of a piece of shit you are and how much you suck and how you don't heal. And then it just slowly just drains your soul, dude. That's what it is. By the way, if you know anybody who's dealing with domestic abuse, please get them help. That is not okay. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what Shuffle's like, man. That's what it's like healing Shuffle. And it's funny because Ven, for a long time, he was always like, oh, well, I don't know why Surge is always upset playing healer. Like, I feel like it's stressful, but I don't know. It's kind of fun. I like playing my healer. It's kind of fun. And then, look at him now.
Yo, I need some. Is there any big solo shuffle gamer Destro Warlocks ready to crush?
Look at him now. I think Midnight will kind of fix it. Well, I mean, it's just a shuffle thing. I don't think it's a healer. I don't think it's healing PvP. I think it's just shuffle. I think it's healing shuffle. You can have fun if you don't repeatedly go against the OP healer. Yeah, but that's the thing though, is that Shuffle's already frustrating enough, and then you're also queuing against the OP healer nonstop too, you know? This guy's playing Void Weaver. He's playing double Destro Void Weaver, dude. This guy's a scumbag. That's a scumbag, man. I'll be right back. Ugh. I had this muted, man? Shit. My bad. My bad. Boom, boom, bada, boom, da, boom. Ugh. The stats are you running? On what? My shaman, I have like 15% haste. The rest is verse mastery. On Void Weaver? Oh, I'm not Ven. This is Ven playing.
I feel
Void Weaver, you should go to like 26%, 27% haste, and then the rest you go verse mastery.
of me.
Is Double Destro good? Maybe. I don't know.
You know?
Potentially.
I'm just like crapping my pants the entire game, pressing 100 billion globals, and someone's just literally going, just voiding.
Kind of have a headache,
This
man.
is literally this is the like I'm trying so hard to win, and this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing.
Lawcash, what up?
Oh yeah. Voiding so hard right now. Look at my atonements, dude. My atonement just
Our personal favorite at the start was that switch info, so I don't already know my class today, but others also. I just forced myself to play. I mean, that's what you have to do to learn the game. But the problem is not many people want to do that, you know? Or you got a Q. Sponge sauce and yeah, I fear.
Did I hide? Let's see. S Arena. I thought there was a way to hide the old frames. No.
Dude, I have a killer headache, man. Holy fuck.
Slash better boys frames.
I hate when I hate how when you sleep terribly, it's like you just know that you're gonna feel like shit all day. It adds up. Slowly piles up, dude. Ah, RPGs, man. Yo, Cosmic, by the way, I owe you a shuffle, man. Did you want to pick a healer, dude? Or pick a spec? Still owe you a shuffle. I can close Venruki's live stream now? Nah. You should keep it open still. I need to like lay down or something. I think I'm overworked. And my body is tired. Good caster in melee and assault heal, you learn a big chunk. I mean, you definitely learn from playing the game with other people sometimes. Especially if you play with people that are like, you know, just more knowledge on the game. But in general, playing with other people kind of helps you because you all kind of, you know, you have to figure out why games are going in a certain way, right? Yeah, Shadowlands gearing sucked, without a doubt. Sometime we got to get this somehow. Somehow. Oh my god, they just one-shot this guy, dude. Alright, we're doing it. We're gonna add and then we're just gonna host Ven. Guys, I know I'm sorry. We only got 3 hours in. I said yesterday that we were gonna come in hot, a lot of energy. And honestly, it's just my sleep, dude. I don't know why I keep sleeping like shit. It's actually so annoying. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I wake up at like 3, wake up at 5, wake up at fucking 7. I just have a headache all day. I think what it is, I just keep forgetting my nose things. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Keep forgetting the nose things, and then I just can't sleep well. Yeah, even though it was a short stream, man, even though it's just not the best. But we're getting better. Honestly, the wheel's been exciting too. The wheel actually keeps me interested in the game, so that's nice. The wheel helps. The wheel helps keep me interested, you know, in what's going on. We hit Vin with a host. See what the community wants? Ooh. That'd be interesting, yeah. For sure, that'd be interesting. Just a list of what people would want to see would be helpful. Some solid feedback. Cameo teal for bed. I started having a little scoop of peanut butter. That helped me, actually. I need to go back to that. All right, geez, everybody. Once again, appreciate all the love. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. I'll see you all when I see you, which is probably tomorrow. Yeah, I just feel like shit. It's annoying. But we're trying to figure it out. We gotta figure it out. I swear, because when I actually feel good, yo, burnt chicken. Jesus, man. We're leaving. I owe you a shuffle, man. I owe you a shuffle, dude. Yo, thank you very, very much, man. I appreciate it. I owe you a shuffle, though. I really do. I really do. I really do. Everyone remember that. Burnt chicken owes a shuffle and call stick as well. I appreciate it, man. Guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it.